me whatever I want. I'm not having this conversation right now. You dare walk away from me now. I'll do as I damn well please. This is my house. I'll kill you!
911, what's your emergency?
Matthew? Matthew? Matthew!
Okay, we'll send someone over immediately.
This is Nicole? Jack, how are you? A plea deal? You must be joking. Involuntary, time served. Right. Send the paperwork over to my office and we'll have it wrapped up by the end of the day. I'm getting another call. I gotta run. Just send them over. Bye. Is it Nicole?
Nikki?
Riley?
Matthew's dead.
Wait, what? When?
Last night.
Oh my god, Riley.
They're saying that it was murder.
Matthew? Murdered?
The cops have been here all morning. Look, I know how you feel about coming home.
If you knew, you wouldn't ask.
I need you, Nikki. I feel so alone.
Look, even if I wanted to come back, I can't. I just finished up a big case. My desk is covered with 5 months backlog.
Who else am I supposed to call?
What about Mom? How's she doing with all this?
She's the one that they arrested.
The Beverly Hills resident was charged with murder after the vehicle she had been driving struck and killed 20-year-old USC student John Clayton last year. Defense attorney Nicole Ray held a press conference following yesterday's verdict of not guilty.
What happened to John was an unfortunate and horrible accident. But I stand here today heartened by the fact that the jury decided not to compound that tragedy by depriving the community of both a wife and mother. Not to mention a philanthropist who has done so much for the city of Beverly Hills.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to welcome you on board flight number 100.
Excuse me,
We do ask
are you that lawyer from TV?
Yes, actually I am.
I think it's horrible what you did. That woman should have gone to prison for killing that nice young man. Shame.
It was lovely to meet you.
Nikki.
Hi.
Oh, God. I know it wasn't easy for you to come here,
You have no idea.
but thank you.
So what are we looking at exactly?
Well, it all started when the neighbors called 911 because they overheard Mom and Matthew arguing.
Please don't tell me she's drinking again. Damn it, Mom.
The cops said they found her standing over his body at the bottom of the stairs.
Let me guess. She doesn't remember.
No. Look, I know she can be a handful, but you don't think that she could have actually killed him, do you?
Has she talked to anyone yet?
Yeah, she's been in there with Charlene all morning.
Charlene McManus?
Deputy Charlene McManus. I told you, she really needs your help.
And if I asked you for one good reason why I should risk my reputation on that woman?
Because you're not doing it for her. You're doing it for me. Please. Better get in there before she buries herself any deeper.
My name is Nicole Ray. I'm here on behalf of Catherine Rafferty,
And you are?
her lawyer. Yes.
The lawyer's here to talk to her.
Now? Your lawyer's here.
I didn't order a lawyer. No,
If you don't mind, I need a few moments to confer with my client.
that won't be necessary.
And if you would, a copy of her file.
I'm confused. Are you her attorney or not?
She
I
is
am.
not.
She's all yours.
What happened, Mom? I can't help you if you don't tell me what's going on.
Didn't ask for your help.
They're gonna charge you with murder. You could be looking at life with no parole, and that's assuming the DA doesn't seek the death penalty. Are you even listening to me? Mom?
What do you want me to say? That I'm so blessed the famous Nicole Ray took time out of her busy schedule to come down here and help dig one of the little people out of trouble? Why are you here?
I promised Riley.
Your sister. Silly me. Here, I thought I was the one in trouble.
Did you kill him?
You did not just ask me that.
It's a yes or no question, Mom.
Look, I'm aware of how you feel about me.
Not be a first.
But to accuse me of something like that?
Yes or no?
Go to hell.
I don't need this.
Makes two of us.
Nice to see you too.
Nikki, no, I can't force someone to hire me.
You know she's stubborn.
I'm sorry, it was a mistake to get your hopes up.
Can you try again?
You do know the definition of insanity, right?
Yes.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Okay, well, do you have to leave right away?
Rye,
Can you at least wait until after Matthew's wake? It's gonna be small, just a few people at the house.
when?
Tomorrow?
Miss Ray,
Yes.
the deputy asked me to give you this, the paperwork you requested.
Great. Thanks.
Please?
Fine, but just until after the wake, then I'm gone.
How about I give you a lift back to Mom's house?
I rented a car. Besides, I am not staying at that house.
She's not even gonna be home.
I'll give you a call as soon as I get settled, okay? Promise.
It is good to see you again.
crying out. Hey! Some of us are trying to think in here!
Go to hell, lady.
Yeah, you too. Hey, hi, it's Nicole. Yeah. Listen, could you do me a favor? Could you tell me what the temperature was in Eastboro night before last? About 10:30? Really? No. I don't miss the humidity at all. Thank you. You too. Bye.
Thank you.
Sure.
Nikki? What's wrong?
I've been going over the police reports.
And?
I don't think they were alone.
What do you mean?
The night Matthew died, I think there was someone else in the house.
How do you know that?
The windows in the photo. Look.
They're closed.
Exactly.
But Mom never closed the windows in the living room because the house
doesn't have central air. Exactly. So why were they closed the night Matthew died?
Someone else did it.
Exactly. And whoever it is setting Mom up for murder.
This is a little problematic right here. Excuse me.
You're fired.
Who do you think you are?
Her attorney.
Just ignore her, Chuck.
She's with me.
Don't worry. I'm sure there's plenty of ambulances for you to chase down in county.
Excuse me?
She's already been set up for murder. She doesn't need to be sent up the river, too.
Had enough of these dead-end cases anyway. Enjoy the loss.
Made the headlines. Congratulations. There goes your impartial jury pool.
Why are you still here? Riley said you were leaving.
Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you need me.
I needed you 10 years ago.
Funny, I could say the same thing about you.
Oh, you are just like your father. He never knew when to quit either.
But he did know not to close the windows.
What?
In the summer, we always left the windows open.
Of course, the house doesn't have air conditioning.
Exactly. So why were they closed the night Matthew died? And since Matthew was lying at the bottom of the stairs at the time, I'm guessing he didn't close them either.
Are you saying it wasn't just a fall?
I'm saying, what if the police are right? What if someone did push him down those stairs? It just wasn't you.
Who was it then?
The same person who closed those windows, probably when they used them to leave, which would explain why the doors had remained locked from the inside.
Oh, wait, how do they know who used my door?
Fortunately for you, one of the few things Matthew did to update the house was installing smart locks, which means they know anytime someone came in and if anyone went out.
Matthew did that for Riley. She kept forgetting her keys. Thought it was stupid myself.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help your case until you consider the window.
I don't remember there being anyone else in the house.
Your blood alcohol content was 0.23, so I doubt you would have remembered your name.
I had one bad night. One.
Be honest, you've had a lot of bad nights over the years.
Over the years, yes, but I had changed. Maybe if you had stayed in touch, you would have known that. So what am I supposed to do?
Hire me.
Oh.
No, I can file a petition to see what fingerprints they pulled off the windowsill. That'll at least find the last person who touched it.
Can't the public defender get that information?
Who, Chuck? It's too much work. No. He'll just make a plea deal and move on to the next charity case who needs a lawyer to do the bare minimum.
Well, if it's as bad as you say, maybe I should make a deal.
Shut up. Do you feel like you've thrown your life away enough already?
Well, what would I be looking at?
Life in prison,
As opposed to?
death. And as tempting as that sounds, I owe Riley her mother back.
Her mother.
Admit it. You need me, Mom.
I'd ask you how it's going, but I know you two all too well.
Look, I don't know how, but I'm gonna scare up another suspect for Matthew's murder.
I like your mother, Nikki. I really do. But between the argument, the threat of violence, and her claim not to remember.
Lucky for her, unwinnable cases happen to be my specialty.
You should know officially the chief wants to close the case.
And unofficially?
I'll look into it if you do.
I appreciate that.
Bill, if you'll excuse me, I have a wake to attend.
I was starting to worry you weren't gonna make it. How's Mom?
As warm and welcoming as ever. I have no idea how you ever lived with her.
She changed. Matthew was a good influence.
No one's that much of a miracle worker.
Well, maybe if you visited or, I don't know, called every once in a while, you would be able to see that.
It's easy for you to say. She didn't stumble in drunk to your high school graduation. You didn't almost miss your college interview because she was out busy getting a DUI.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's just focus on Matthew for the afternoon. Yeah.
I'll be honest. I barely knew him.
Well, let's change that.
Yeah. Okay. I'll introduce you. Come on.
Sadie. This is Sadie. Sadie, Nikki.
Nicole.
Oh, the other stepdaughter.
Sadie works at the tavern.
I'm sorry for your loss. He was a very kind man, and he always spoke so highly of you.
Really?
Big-time lawyer from the big city. Every time news of one of your cases hit the internet, he must have shared it with the whole town.
Sweet.
Well, so good to finally meet you. It's nice to have a face with the name.
I don't know any of these people. Okay, it's Pastor Atkins. He preaches at the church that Matthew took Mom to.
Mom went to church?
Sing in the choir. They both do. Well, did. You remember the neighbors from the street? That's Frank. Frank and Matthew used to play pickleball together every Saturday morning.
Seriously?
Yeah. Matthew's actually really good. He has a trophy upstairs. Wyatt, Matthew's brother.
Wyatt. Hi. I'm Nicole.
Nicole's stepdaughter. Yet here you are defending his killer.
We'll just have to see what the jury says.
I'll have to wait. I know she's better off where she is.
Excuse me. I'm gonna go get a drink.
You must be Nicole.
I am.
Kirk Holloway. I was your dad's... what? Your stepdad's business partner.
Hi.
Matthew said you're quite the lawyer. Even if your choice of clients is questionable.
Frankly, Mr. Holloway, my choice of clients is my business.
I respect that.
Not a fan of your own whiskey?
Yeah, I never actually had a taste for it myself. I was just looking for an excuse to get a minute to myself.
I know the feeling.
It's a bit awkward, huh? Being here in this house again after, you know, for your mother to do something like that.
She hasn't been convicted of anything.
Are they looking at other suspects?
Why? You got someone else in mind?
You know, Matthew used to tell me about the fights that he and Kate were having. They were happening more frequently, getting more volatile. He was becoming concerned
About my mother.
about all of it. Her temper, her drinking. I can't stop thinking that maybe if I'd said something sooner. I'm gonna say hi to some people. Sorry for your loss.
I see you met Kirk.
Odd duck. Seems pretty convinced Mom's guilty.
Yeah, well, she wasn't really fond of him either.
Oh?
Everybody knew that the distillery was Matthew's baby.
So what does that make Kirk?
Overpaid math nerd. Anyways, anytime the distillery actually showed a profit, the expenses had a convenient way of suddenly growing.
And you think the overpaid math nerd is the culprit?
I mean, hell, if it was up to him, they would have cashed out years ago. Now, one of us should make a speech before it gets too late.
I told you, I barely knew him.
Okay, well, only one of us is a professional shyster, so...
I'm assuming that's supposed to be a compliment?
Always.
My sister and I would like to thank you all for being with us here today. When your father dies of cancer while you're young, it's easy to assume that no one could ever follow in his footsteps. And then Mom met Matthew. Kind, supportive, funny, the kind of positive influence that could make a real difference. And he was more than just Mom's new husband, he was an important part of the community. An entrepreneur, part of the church choir. And as I hear it, he had quite the backhand at pickleball. More importantly, however, he was a father figure. And I'm sure if he could see us now, he'd be smiling, feeling all the love and appreciation in the room. And I know my mother wishes she could be here to thank you all in person, too. Anyone who knows this family knows that my mother and I have had a challenging relationship. So, despite whatever issues the two of us might have, as both her daughter and attorney, I'd like us all to remember that she's still a grieving widow, mourning the loss of her husband. And so, on behalf of the entire family, I'd like us all to raise a glass of Matthew's very own Rafferty Rye to his memory. We love you, and we miss you. May you rest in peace.
Seriously? What do they think? I'm gonna make a run for it?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Makes them feel powerful.
She's just doing her job.
What she should be doing is looking for who really killed my husband.
This is just a preliminary hearing. No one's on trial yet. Hopefully, you won't even get that far.
Hopefully?
Knowing these small towns, my guess is we'll get a prosecutor used to chasing taggers and shoplifters.
Is that?
Bobby, you didn't tell me he still lived here.
You never asked.
So, district attorney. Impressive.
Yeah, what can I say? Some of us opted for the small pond, which is why I'm surprised you actually took your mom's case.
Everyone's entitled to a decent defense.
That they are. And from what I hear, you charge quite a pretty penny for it, too.
Well, if you're interested, I could always put in a good word for you at the firm.
Well, unfortunately, I like to see criminals pay for their crimes and not their attorneys.
And I prefer to see justice reserved for the guilty, not the innocent.
Same old Nikki.
Guess some things never change.
All rise.
Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor. No, stand up.
We have gathered here for the arraignment of Catherine Rafferty. Ms. Rafferty, in pursuant to Penal Code 19.01, you've been charged with a Class A felony, murder in the first degree in the death of Matthew Rafferty. Counselor, has your client read the criminal complaint?
They have, Your Honor.
And are they aware of the mandatory sentencing requirements should they be found guilty, which is no less than life in prison without the possibility of parole?
They are.
Very well. Ms. Rafferty, in the charge of first-degree murder, how do you plead?
Not guilty.
Order. A little louder, if you please.
Not guilty.
Very well. The trial is set for 9 a.m., Monday, the 25th, 3 weeks from today.
Your Honor, the defense moves to request bail for the defendant until the trial.
The people object, Your Honor.
Your motion is denied, Miss Ray.
Then the defense moves to request that the defendant be placed under house arrest until the trial.
Also denied, Miss Ray. Now, if there are no further matters to be discussed, this hearing is hereby adjourned.
All rise.
It's good to see you again, Nikki.
Looks like you'll be seeing even more of me now.
So now what happens?
Now, we get started on your defense. It's Nicole. I was just wondering, have you got any results back on the fingerprints on the window? Anyone other than my mother? Not in the system. And what about the autopsy? Is it possible that those injuries could have been caused by I don't know, maybe he fell? Damn it. No, this is absolutely not good news for my case. Thanks anyway. When were you gonna tell me about the distillery?
The distillery? What? My husband had just died. I didn't think that was important.
Do you expect a jury to believe that?
It's the truth.
It's a motive!
You honestly think I would kill my husband for a tiny craft distillery?
No, but you might for $1.5 million.
Matthew handles all of that stuff. Besides, it was Riley's idea to change the will. She never trusted Kirk.
Okay.
Look, if this is gonna work, you and me, we're gonna have to do a better job communicating.
Well, I was all set to go with the public defender.
Are you really so proud that you can't even recognize when you need help?
Or is it you're so proud you think everyone needs you?
Well, I guess the apple didn't fall too far from the tree then, did it?
Yeah, you're right.
But seriously, Mom, you can't hold anything back, no matter how insignificant, how inconsequential you think it is. I need it all. Promise.
Promise.
Good. Because this will pours gasoline all over our dumpster fire of a case.
What about those fingerprints?
They weren't a match for anyone in the system. And the autopsy showed that the fall was not accidental.
Great.
Mom, I have to ask. Did you push Matthew down those stairs?
Of course not.
Did you do anything that might have inadvertently caused him to fall downstairs?
No.
Would you even remember it if you had? You think I've forgotten what it was like? When you'd start drinking at lunch and forget to pick me up from school? When you'd be out all night long and then you'd come home and forget how you even got there? Because I sure as hell have not.
So do you actually think I'm capable of something like that? You're my daughter.
No, I am your lawyer.
Fine. If you don't believe me, maybe the court will.
What are you talking about?
When I take the stand, I will just tell them I passed out on the couch. I don't know what happened to your stepfather.
You don't seriously think I'm gonna let you testify?
I have every right to clear my name.
You get up on that stand, it's like handing Bobby O'Donnell a loaded gun.
I've got nothing to hide.
They will find something, and when they do, they will crucify you.
How do you know?
Because that's what I would do.
If it was up to him, they would have cashed out years ago.
No, but you might for $1.5 million.
What about those fingerprints?
They weren't a match for anyone in the system. Did you push Matthew down those stairs?
Of course not.
Did you do anything that might have inadvertently caused him to fall downstairs?
No.
Could you tell Bobby Nicole Ray is here to see him?
Sure. Have a seat.
You just couldn't stay away, could you?
Maybe I was just curious to see what Eastborough's district attorney's office actually looked like.
Cushy. Although the view's probably not as nice as the one from your high-rise.
Who said my office was in a high-rise?
It's not?
No, it is. I was just curious.
Well, you really want to be impressed? Come on back. I'll give you the tour. This is where the magic happens.
Wow.
So why are you really here?
You're not even gonna offer me a cup of Sanka first?
Let me guess. You asked her about the inheritance. And now you realize you took on a losing case.
I asked about the inheritance. And now I'm about to poke some serious holes in your case.
Good luck with that.
I need the witness statements.
The reports were in the discovery.
I want the actual transcripts.
Why? You already know they're harmful to your case.
That's not up to you to decide, is it?
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to ask questions you don't want to hear the answers to?
Must have slipped her mind.
Helen and Harold Mullins.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
You should know that I've secured convictions on less than the piece of paper in your hand.
Then I'm sure you won't mind if I reach out and verify the information in here.
Wait, did you just accuse me of doctoring their testimony?
Please. Don't be so sanctimonious. You wouldn't be the first district attorney to bend the rules to win a case.
And you wouldn't be the first defense attorney to shield their client with a smokescreen of red tape.
I guess I'll just have to find out, won't I?
Fine. You want to talk to him? Be my guest. Although, I should warn you, Helen wasn't necessarily the biggest fan of your mother.
Sounds an awful lot like bias to me.
You don't need me to remind you how difficult your mother was to love.
No, that's right. I don't.
Did I strike a nerve?
Thanks for the file.
Anytime. Did you forget something?
Isn't this the moment when you wish me luck and tell me how much I'm gonna need it?
Would it change your mind?
Not an inch.
Then I won't waste my breath.
Helen Mullins? My name is Nicole Ray. I'm representing... Hi.
I know who you are.
Who is it?
Kate's daughter.
You can call me Nicole.
Want to come in? I just made some coffee.
I only need a moment of your time.
We've already told everything we know to the police.
Yes, I've read the transcripts of your conversation.
Then why are you here?
Have you... seen this man? You two happen to be the only witnesses we have.
Unfortunately, we're not too keen on sticking our noses where they don't belong.
Is that why you called the police the other night? Because you didn't want to stick your nose where it doesn't belong?
I called the police because I was concerned for Matthew. Not that it did much good.
They were fighting.
They were always fighting.
Can you just take another look? Please. Have you seen him around the house?
Kirk? Sure. He and Matthew worked together.
What about the night he died?
No. It was just Matthew and your mother.
You mean it was just the two of them that you could hear? Thank you for your time.
You know, now that you mention it, there is one thing. I do remember hearing her shout that night.
And what was that?
She said, "I'm going to kill you."
Miss Ray,
Harold.
please forgive my wife. She means well. Sometimes she can be stubborn as an ox.
I know the type.
Now, you didn't hear this from me. A couple months back, I was mowing the lawn. Your mother was at work. Let's just say that Matthew wasn't alone.
Another woman. Was Matthew having an affair?
I didn't ask. You're the first and only person that I mentioned this to.
I don't suppose you have a name? Could you at least tell me what she looked like?
A little younger than your mom. Blonde hair.
If my mother had found out, that certainly would have given them something to fight about.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Good luck.
Thank you.
Are you crazy? You threatened to kill him?
I was angry. I didn't mean it.
You didn't mean it when you said it or when you actually did it?
I don't even remember saying it.
Unfortunately for you, your neighbor does, and I'm sure she'll be more than happy to share it with the jury.
Yeah, it sounds like Helen.
Along with Matthew's affair.
They knew about that?
So you did know?
Yeah.
You seriously didn't think I would find out?
I'm sorry. I just didn't see the point in ruining his reputation.
The prosecution will.
Okay, fine. Matthew had been cheating on me for months, okay? Are you happy? A while back, I happened to find some emails on his computer.
Happened.
He'd been spending a lot of late nights at work and texting on his phone all the time. I was suspicious.
Go on.
The letters were romantic. I confronted him about it. He swore he'd stop.
But he didn't, did he?
The night Matthew, I had found more letters on the computer.
That's when you two were fighting.
But that time, he did end it. I watched him. He sent the texts right in front of me.
And?
He said she didn't take it well.
Do you know who it was?
No. Frankly, I didn't want to know. I just wanted it to be over, end of story.
Why is it that every time I pursue a lead to clear your name, all I do is uncover another motive? And when did you start drinking again?
My husband of 15 years was having an affair on me. Excuse me if I wanted a drink.
A drink.
A few. Yeah, I lost count.
Okay.
Let's just go back to that night. You confronted him about the affair.
Yeah. We were arguing. It would seem like hours. And then I sat on the couch. No, I laid on the couch. I don't remember what happened after that.
Please, try.
My head was spinning. I think he said he was going upstairs to go to bed.
And this whole time, you two were alone.
You think so?
Think. At any point, was there anyone else in the house?
Maybe.
Maybe?
I don't know, like who?
Kirk, maybe?
Kirk?
Losing half the profits from that real estate sale would be enough to make anyone jealous, don't you think?
Yeah.
Tell you what, you think about it. Where are you going? And go back to the house, see if the police missed anything.
Nicole, on a scale from 1 to 10, how screwed do you think I am?
12.
Ryan? You here?
I'd be glad just to be sad thinking of you.
How much have you had to drink?
Oh, here we go again. The same thing.
I don't want to do this right now. I never want to do this.
That's how you got in.
Right? is that you? Hello?
Hey, Nikki. It's me.
Riley. Yeah, I'm over at the house. Where are you?
I'm getting ready to head to work.
What time are you leaving?
Shouldn't be too much longer.
What the hell?
Nikki? Nikki, what happened?
Can I call you back later?
Sure.
Okay, bye.
Nicole?
I'm glad I caught you. Do you got a sec?
Is it about Mom's case?
Did you know Matthew was having an affair?
Wait. What?
Apparently it had been happening for a while. You really didn't know?
No. Absolutely not. Did Mom know?
Yeah.
Another motive.
Apparently they grow on trees around here.
What happened? Did he tell her?
She found some emails on his computer. I was just over at her house. I found one of them myself.
Do I even want to know what it said?
The usual, thinking of you, stuff like that.
You think she did it?
I was thinking Kirk, but now, who knows?
Look, I know she's not the best person, but I truly don't think that she's capable of doing such a thing.
You mean you don't think she'd be capable of doing such a thing when she's sober?
In either state, Nikki.
12 hours ago, I would have agreed with you. Now, who knows? I guess I was just hoping that maybe you had heard something, or maybe you knew who the woman was.
No. I'm sorry. Look, my shift is about to start. Can we talk about this more tomorrow morning?
Burning the midnight oil, huh?
Welcome to the glamorous world of medicine.
I'll be at the motel, if you think of anything.
Sounds good.
Bye.
We spoke to the manager. Said the housekeeper reported her keys stolen a couple days ago.
This just proves that someone is trying to stop my investigation.
Anyone giving you any trouble lately?
Matthew's brother isn't exactly a fan.
Wyatt. I'll tell you what, I'll give him a call and find out where he was tonight.
And maybe Kirk Holloway.
For your mother's sake, I hope you're as good at being a lawyer as you are making enemies.
I don't suppose this place has a security camera.
Sorry. You know, I'd feel better if you weren't alone. Is there anyone you can call? Maybe Riley?
No, she's still at work. But I'll be fine. Really.
In the meantime, I'm gonna run prints on this. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Can you compare them to this?
Do I even want to know where you got this from?
You said you'd take a look if I do.
Do you have a rest?
I will, when my mother gets out of jail.
If I ever get in trouble, I know who I'm gonna call.
Thank you, Charlene. This is Nicole.
It's Charlene.
Got some news?
Actually, I do. We looked into Wyatt.
And?
Thought it might interest you to hear that Mr. Rafferty was a no-show for work last night.
What about the prints from the bottle?
No match. Not the photo or the window at your mother's house.
Damn it.
Hey, you want some unsolicited advice?
This is my favorite kind.
In my experience, I've learned that these things usually come down to one of two things: passion or money.
John Harding? You don't know me, but my name is Nicole Ray.
Oh, who's that? Sorry about your stepfather.
If you have a moment, I would just love to ask you a few questions about his will.
Actually, I'm running late for a client meeting. Besides, it's a little soon to probate, don't you think?
Oh, no, I'm not interested in contesting it. I'm representing my mother in the murder trial.
Oh, that's out of my area of expertise.
Well, I was just wondering, if something were to happen to my mother, what happens to the will?
Let me guess. You went to one of those big fancy law schools, huh?
UV.
And did they teach you about attorney-client privilege there?
They did. As a legal matter, yes. But as a family member inquiring about family business, I believe it falls under the category of nosy stepdaughter.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt if I'm a few minutes late. Nosy stepdaughter. And a very particular filing system. Let's see, Rafferty. Matthew Rafferty. 6 weeks ago, Matthew redrafted his will, naming your mother was his primary beneficiary.
Because he didn't trust his partner.
Correct.
Now, let's say my mother gets convicted for Matthew's murder.
It's the Slayer statute. That would prevent her from inheriting 1 penny of Matthew's estate.
In which case?
Goes to the next beneficiary.
So theoretically, someone could have killed Matthew and framed my mother so that they could collect the inheritance instead.
That's some 4-dimensional chess right there.
Guess I'm looking for Ace Burroughs' very own Bobby Fischer. I don't suppose this next beneficiary would happen to be Matthew's brother Wyatt, would it?
Let me see. Actually, no. It's your sister.
Riley.
I'll catch up with you. Sorry I haven't called you back. I've just been slammed with patients all day, but, is something wrong?
I'm gonna ask you a question, and I need the truth.
Okay, well, now you're scaring me.
Where were you the night Matthew died?
Excuse me?
I think you heard me.
I don't understand, though.
Please, just answer the question.
I was home.
Can anyone verify that?
I mean, not unless you want to subpoena my smart TV's browsing history.
Did you go over to Mom's house that night?
Hold on, you think I have something to do with what happened?
You're the one who insisted Matthew change the will.
Well, yes, but to benefit our mother.
Unless she gets convicted of Matthew's murder. In that case, what do you know? It all goes to you. $1.5 million.
You're serious?
Money like that would go a long way in clearing up those debts, don't you think?
Okay, first of all, that's insane. Secondly, why on earth would I insist that you, who works at one of the most well-known firms in the country, come out here and represent Mom if I really wanted her to lose?
Because you didn't think I'd actually come. And you have to admit, as far as alibis go, it isn't a bad one. After all, calling a lawyer from, quote, one of the most well-known firms in the country would go a long way in making it appear you weren't secretly trying to throw the case.
Screw you.
Is that a denial?
That's a get the hell out of my face.
Riley. Riley?
It's Riley. Leave a message.
Hey, it's me. Look, I'm so sorry I accused you like that. It's just... It's my job to ask the hard questions, you know? That... I guess I'm just exhausted. Please call me.
First the hotel room, now this. It can't be random.
Did you get a look at the driver?
It happened too fast.
License plate?
No. I don't know what you want me to do. Put out an APB on a black SUV? Nick, we've known each other for a long time. And believe me when I tell you that Matthew Rafferty was loved by a lot of people in this town. Any of whom would love to see your mother punished. Look, just hang in there, okay? The sooner the trial's over, the sooner things will calm down.
Once she gets convicted, you mean?
You said it, not me.
Fish and chips?
Thanks.
Long day.
Long week.
Anything new with the case?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, for what it's worth, I miss both your mom and Matthew. And if you ever want a friendly face to talk to.
I appreciate that.
Usual?
Thanks.
Ugh.
Oh, Charlene told me what happened. She sounded worried about you.
She's just eager to get the case wrapped up.
We all are.
You're not the one with a mother sitting in jail.
Whom until a few days ago you hadn't spoken to in years.
She's still entitled to a defense.
What about their future grandkids, instead of sitting behind bars?
Involuntary manslaughter, 5 years.
Nick, this is a textbook case of crime of passion.
And you're assuming that the killer isn't still out there.
I can't serve justice on a hunch.
But what they did to my hotel room.
The hotel the cops get called to at least 2 to 3 times a week. This town is full of people who just want to see your old woman pay.
You mean they want to see my old woman hung?
and that's your jury pool. 15 years. I'd seriously consider it if I were you.
Well, well, well. Nicole Ray. How about a whiskey, sweetheart?
I think you've had enough.
Why don't you just back up, buddy? No one here wants any trouble.
No trouble? Just want a few words with our lawyer friend here.
Okay. Well, I said back up.
Whatever you say, counselor. Mother deserves a chair for what she did to my brother. I'm thinking, maybe I'll just hurt someone important to her instead.
Hey, that's enough. That's enough.
How about a ride down to the station to cool off? Everybody okay?
Fine.
Bobby?
Never better.
Good. Wyatt's fingerprints were a match for the photo. Plus, guess what kind of car he drives?
Black SUV. So he's the one who's been trying to intimidate me?
Guess he took his grief too far, but don't worry, he's not going to be bothering you again. We've got plenty of charges to keep him busy here for a while.
What about the fingerprints from the house?
None of the prints that we collected the night of Matthew's murder matched his.
So it wasn't Kirk or Wyatt?
I'm just glad no one got seriously hurt.
Me too.
15 years. Voluntary manslaughter.
If I plead guilty.
That's usually how plea deals work.
But I could go to trial and get nothing.
Or you could get 30.
But you're a good lawyer.
That doesn't matter if I can't fight the facts right in front of us.
You want facts? How about the fact that my husband's killer is still out there?
You mean the killer we're not getting any closer to finding? At least with this deal, you'll get a few decent years.
A few decent years? Is that the best Nicole Ray can do?
I didn't get liquored up and fight with my husband. I didn't tell the cops I can't remember what happened. I'm not the beneficiary of $1 million will. And I sure as hell didn't come back here to this crappy small town after all these years just to lose. And do you have any idea what's been happening to me out there? Ever since I got here, I have been harassed. My motel room has been broken into. Matthew's brother tried to run me off the road, and now my own sister is mad at me.
Well, if it's so bad, why are you doing this?
Because I thought maybe for once there was something I could do to actually make you happy.
Or something you could do so you feel better about yourself.
You needed me.
No, you want me to need you. There's a difference. As I recall, I was all set to go with Chuck. It was your idea to take this case over. And now that it's not going the way you want, you're just ready to cash in your chips and go home. Well, no. I'm gonna fight. And if you are not gonna fight with me, if you are not going to be in my corner, then I'm gonna find someone who will.
You're saying I should just quit?
No, I'm saying you're fired.
You're serious?
Officer! We're through here.
All right, then. Let's go.
Fine.
Go on, I'll catch up. Nicole, what a surprise.
Got a sec?
Of course. Come on in.
No, I'm not staying. I just wanted to come by, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
I presented the deal to my client, advised her to take it, and she fired me.
Wait. Your mother fired you.
She'd rather take her chance in court.
Without you.
She doesn't feel I'm, quote, in her corner.
So she's gonna go with a public defender.
Yeah, maybe Chuck can do a better job.
Chuck hasn't seen the inside of a courtroom in over a year.
It's just like riding a bicycle.
It's nothing like riding a bicycle.
What do you want me to say? Yes, she's being stubborn. But I can't just wave a magic lawyer wand and change the woman's mind.
You have to. You can't just give up.
Give up?
You act like you're the only lawyer that's had a stubborn client.
You don't know my mother like I do.
But I do know this case, Nikki. You've seen the evidence. You've read the witness statements. She doesn't need Chuck. She needs a miracle. She needs you.
So now you care about my mother.
Actually, I don't. I think she's a murderer and, frankly, deserves to rot in prison for what she did.
Then why aren't you celebrating?
Because I care about you, Nikki. And the old Nikki, the Nikki that I went to school with, would have never walked away from a challenge. Ever.
Well, the old Nikki didn't have a murderer for a mother. Allegedly.
Well, there is one thing I'm disappointed about.
You're disappointed?
I won't be able to go up against you in court.
Although we both know I would have won.
Possibly.
Probably.
You always did enjoy a good fight.
Well, hey, if you ever feel like relocating out west, my offer still stands. Seriously.
I appreciate that.
Of course, that's assuming that your legal skills are better than your bar fighting skills.
Hey, if Charlene hadn't interrupted us, I would have had them.
Well, I better get back to the hotel. I need to pack before they charge me another day.
See you around, counselor.
See you around.
Nikki. Do you ever think about why things never worked out between us?
Probably because I always enjoyed a good fight.
Ouch.
Good luck. Come in.
So it's true. You're leaving? She fired me.
Look, right about yesterday, What's this?
The footage from my doorbell camera, so that you can see that my car was parked in front of my house all night long and that I never left.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I ran out of places to look, and I got desperate.
Actually, I think it was a pretty smart theory. So, I mean, too bad I didn't think of it sooner, so.
Too bad.
So what happens now?
She's someone else's problem.
You mean the public defender?
Maybe he'll be able to convince her to sign the deal.
Do you think she did it?
I don't know. Maybe no one did it. Maybe there never was another person in the first place. Maybe the autopsy was wrong and Matthew just fell.
I wish I could change your mind about leaving.
You could always come to California. Free rent.
What, and give up my cushy position sponge bathing patients at Eastboro General?
I'm sure there are plenty of patients to sponge bathe in LA.
If things go the way that I think that they will, Mom's gonna need all the support she can get. So, yeah. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. I've got a 6 o'clock out, so tell Jerry I'll be back at the farm in the morning. Yeah, I'm headed to the airport now. You really want to know?
Put it this way, I've got enough material to keep my therapist busy for the next year and a half. Okay. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Video doorbell.
Oh, the missus wouldn't be happy about me talking to you again. Lucky for you, she's at bingo.
Good. Because I need a favor.
Well, what do you know?
Harold, you're a lifesaver.
Why? I cracked this case? It had to be you.
Wouldn't even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you.
You know what, Harold? I think you actually did. Hey, I'm at my mother's house. Would you mind stopping by?
I was surprised to hear from you.
Well, you were friends with my mom and Matthew, and I needed that friendly face.
I have just the thing. Took it from work. Don't tell anyone.
My lips are sealed. I'll get some glasses. I can't find my mom's bottle opener.
Oh, don't worry. I brought one. What happened with you and your mom anyway? I thought things were better between you two.
Tried to get her to take a deal.
I guess that means she didn't want it?
Well, it's complicated.
So, still don't have any other suspects?
Like I said, it's complicated.
Right.
Care to do the honors?
It's your house.
Well, technically it's my mother's house.
What should we drink to?
Something uplifting for once. Anyone special in your life?
Actually, I just went through a breakup.
Oh. Was it bad?
Well, let's just say it was complicated.
To complicated relationships.
Cheers.
You looking for this? It had to be you. What was that, like your special song or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The locket? The messages he wrote you, quoting the lyrics from the song? And then the neighbor's description, a little younger than your mom, blonde hair.
He saw us?
Just took me a while to connect the dots. How long were you two sleeping together?
Couple of months, give or take. Matthew had been coming in and out of the tavern a lot. Started innocent. He'd flirt a little. I'd flirt a little back. Smile led to a touch on the shoulder, led to an invitation. You get the idea. Congratulations. You wanted to find the killer, and you did. Nicole! Come on, Nicole. I don't want to hurt you. I swear. Of course, I didn't want to hurt Matthew either. But he left me no choice.
Drop your weapon! I said drop the weapon! I got your text. Nikki, are you okay?
Yes.
Where is she?
With Charlene.
We've got your phone, Sadie. We know all about your relationship with Matthew Rafferty. How he finally ended things after his wife found the latest messages. And judging from your text that you sent, I'm guessing that didn't make you too pleased with either one of them.
You already confessed to Nicole Ray an hour ago. Might as well come clean for the record now.
At first, I was just going to talk. Smooth things over. Then after seeing them together, seeing the way she treated him, and that he chooses her over me, yes, I was angry. And yes, I killed him. He deserved it.
Oh, Mom.
Thank you for never doubting me, even when I was doubting you.
I was just doing my job.
No. You were being my daughter. Now, there are going to be some changes around here. Charlene is getting me into a treatment program, and I'm even going to pick up some shifts at the old diner. Now, I'm fully aware that this is going to be a journey, but I will get there. I promise. One step at a time. I owe it to the both of you. And to Matthew.
You don't have to do it alone, Mom. You'll always have us.
Does that mean that you're going to be sticking around for a little while?
Well, the firm's waited this long. I don't see why they can't wait a few more days. In the meantime, I was hoping that I could stay at the house.
Yes. Yes, of course. You are always welcome.
Good, because I plan on stopping by a lot more often.
Or you could move back permanently. Open up a little firm in town.
Like Mom says, one step at a time.
Okay. You're just saying.
Now, how about a lift home?
Home.
Girl, you remember that time that you dared Laura to argue her case in front of the whole class? But wait, she had to put on that Guy Fawkes bag.
Oh my gosh, yes, girl. How can I forget? And I just knew she wasn't gonna do it. But little Miss Thing, she did it and won the damn case too.
And you both owe me for that.
That's true.
I still can't believe I went through with that. Zoo, y'all remember the 5th of November?
Whatever. Now, friend. Don't be like that. You know you are little Miss Angela Davis. Still, I rise.
That's right. Power to my people.
Okay.
Power to my people. But anyway, for real, it is really good for us to be back together again. Yeah. Why have we not connected in such a long time?
Cause life be lifing. Shoot, everything gets in the way. Our careers, marriages, you name it.
Yeah, that's true, but that's still no, it's not a good excuse because we all, live in Atlanta.
That's true.
You know, she does have a point there. But did you just win another case, Miss Counselor? You on a roll.
But this does feel good. It feels like old times.
It does.
It does. Well, it's getting late. I really should be heading home.
No, ma'am.
So what? Terrence got you on a leash like that? So what time is your curfew, huh?
Rude and no. He's probably out with one of his clients.
Clients, that's what we're calling them these days, huh?
All right then, well, the Fosse Posse's back together again.
Yes.
And you can have some fun of your own.
Thank you. So, we're not calling it a night. Great. I see a dance floor over there that's calling my name.
Well, you know your girl. I could definitely make that happen.
Okay. So what do you say? Little Miss Street Lights? Peer pressure. Peer pressure. Pressure.
Oh my God.
Pressure.
Y'all are so annoying. Okay. Let's make this night unforgettable.
Yes. Now see, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Let's cheers, baby. Woo!
Like that in ages.
Who you telling?
Who knew we still had it in us, girl?
See, you guys are the best.
Oh, God.
You have no idea how much I really needed this.
All right. You okay?
Yeah, of course.
You know we your girls. Talk to us. Right. What's going on, Laura? Talk to me, baby. Let it out.
It's always the way it works. It's not wrong. It makes homies either with in a meeting or with a client at an event. I'm just so lonely.
Hey, listen, baby. Marriages has their ups and downs, and sometimes it gets hard. Real hard. You gotta tell me. Wait. You too? Girl, Ever since the paper closed and him losing his job, it's been hard. Real hard.
It's nice being here. I always forget.
Got you. Got you too.
Draw me in when you handle me that way. Where you've been all my life. Just play by the rules. Baby, hold out
You know, last night, that was something else. It was amazing.
Definitely unexpected.
I mean, you liked it though, right?
I ain't gonna lie. It did make me realize I'm missing out on a lot of things in my marriage.
I know what you mean. You know what, y'all? I love Tyrone. I do. But it's like the excitement, it's just not there anymore. And I just feel like I'm just faking it, going through the motions, you know?
You know, I feel you both. Nigel and I, we just stuck in this rut. And our emotions are going up and down.
What if I told y'all we could get the excitement back in our marriages? What if we tried something a little different?
What you mean, boo?
So, I've been reading this book about growth of polyamory in the Black community. Maybe it's what we need to, you know, get that spark back. Y'all ever thought about it?
Oh, no. One night of nostalgia, alcohol, and comfort is one thing. But I'm not deviant.
First of all, grow up, Laurel. Okay? What are you in, the 1800s? I mean, come on. And who even talks like that anyways? Deviant.
A family law attorney, that's who.
Okay.
All right, so polyamory. Do you really think that could work?
I do, y'all. I mean, it's at least worth a try for our sake and our marriages.
Okay. Well, I'm getting ready to go.
Okay.
All right. So, polyamory requires open communication, mutual consent, and trust. It's not just about physical relationships, but emotional connections as well.
Exactly. Everything she just said. It's about enhancing our relationship, not replacing them, guys.
I don't know. How am I supposed to bring this up with Terrence? I can only imagine how he's going to react.
Child, I don't know. You never know. He may be into it. Yeah, it's always complaining about how he be in these clubs with these clients and athletes, and you know how these strippers get down. You may wanna, you know, get yourself together. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Was that supposed to persuade me?
Okay. So, we're gonna have to approach this carefully.
You're good with this?
I don't know. Maybe. It might help. We just have to frame it in a way that we can reconnect and reignite our marriages.
Oh, I got it. Okay. We can plan a getaway, right? Tell him it's a romantic trip and how we're just gonna be there just to reconnect, and then bam, spring it on him. Like splack it.
Wait a minute. So, you want us to trick them into going to an isolated place and then reveal our true intentions?
Yeah, 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 you got it. Yep, yeah, you got it.
Girl, sounds like a setup for a horror film if you ask me.
Or the most freakiest, intense, romantic vacation you ever had.
What do we have to lose? It is about us making our marriages work.
For better or worse, right?
Okay, let's do this for the sake of our marriages.
Nigel, so I was thinking, because we've been so stressed lately, that we could take a trip. I mean, you know, to relax and spend some time together.
You serious?
Yeah.
A trip? Just like that? Go ahead and throw my situation in my face, why don't you, Leslie?
Nigel, that is not what I'm doing.
So you really think we can just pick up and go at the spur of the moment? Hold on. Let me go ahead, partner. We're gonna have this conversation. Go ahead, Leslie.
Yes, I do. We need this. Our marriage needs this.
Our marriage needs this.
Yes.
What the hell does that mean, Leslie?
It means I haven't been happy for a long time.
Oh my goodness. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. You know what? I've read about it. I even wrote a few articles on the trend. But I never thought you'd be one of those. Never.
Really? Nigel, it's been hard.
And when the going gets tough, right? It was all good when your man was an award-winning investigative journalist. But as soon as I fall on hard times, you ready to pack your bags, huh?
No, I'm not trying to leave you. Nigel, I love you. I just want to try to save our marriage.
There you go with that again. So our marriage needs saving.
What's up, man?
Oh, hey, baby.
You all right? Let me get some of that. Seem a bit tense over here. Everything all right? I mean, acting real funny. Wait. Keisha, you pregnant?
No. Baby, no. Of course not.
Okay. Then why you sitting there all weird? You act like somebody died.
No.
Keisha, did my mama die?
Tyrone.
Keisha, baby, tell me my mama ain't dead.
Tyrone.
Tell me my mama ain't dead. Keisha,
Baby.
you too young right now.
Baby, your mama
We got
is
a lot.
fine. Baby, your mama is fine. As far as I know, she is.
Thank God. Okay. All right. So, what is it? Huh?
Babe, I know things have been tough for us lately, right? And with your job and everything, you've been putting a lot of overtime in at the firehouse, and then I know you've been studying for the lieutenant's test, baby. I just feel that you needed just a vacation to relax.
That's what's all this about?
Mm-hmm.
Babe, you sitting here looking paranoid. You trying to give me a gift?
Well, babe, I just thought you was gonna say no. I mean, quality time has been hard for us to come by lately. You know that.
Yeah, about that, I'm sorry. She's just, you know.
I know, babe. Your father, right? Look, what he did to you and your mother, it wasn't right.
Nah, it wasn't.
I know.
That's why I'm doing my best to be nothing like this man. You understand?
Baby, and you're not. You're not.
I don't know. You think a vacation would really help us?
I mean, babe, it couldn't hurt. Please, you need this. We need this. Please.
I don't know. Oh, come on. Don't do that.
Baby.
Don't do that.
Please, baby.
Mm.
Please.
Okay. Okay. For you. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Why not? Yeah.
Okay.
I
Thank
got
you.
you.
Thank you, baby.
Why don't we just keep going?
Okay.
Get the chocolate sip over here.
Able to get all that handled for you, man. But let me holler you back. Oof. Ooh, girl, something smells good. What you make?
Just wants to cook something special for us.
Only thing I want to eat is under this robe.
Baby, the food's gonna burn.
Ooh, damn that food, girl. Oh, takeout. That's what I'm trying to eat right here.
I put a lot of time into this meal. I have a proposal.
What's up?
I was thinking the two of us could use some time away together. Imagine everything you can do with me and to me.
That's all right. That's the woman I married. Gotta keep our man happy.
Yes. Now, let me get back to cooking your favorite meal.
All right, well, I'm gonna take out these clothes and I'll be back down. Do what I need to do.
Love you, baby.
I love you too.
There you go, babe.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Hey, girl. Oh, you looking beautiful. Oh, good to see you too. Oh, there she is. Hey, love. Hi. Good to see you. Yes. Welcome to our new home for the next few days, guys. Love.
This is nice. Keisha, I thought we were going to a hotel, to work on us.
Well, I know, babe, but I thought this would be a little bit more intimate. Away from all the distractions.
Intimate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Plus, this way we can all be together. It's been so long since we spent quality time like this.
All of us. Together. You three playing this, didn't you?
Well, if that's true, you two are in for a long weekend. Just like me. What the hell is he talking about?
Come on, bro.
Bro, I don't know. I just met y'all two today, so.
Time away, she says. Just the two of us, she said. Man, she just had a girl trip at Chaplain.
You got it, babe? Oh my God, this is never nice.
Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. This looks amazing, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
This is nice.
See?
I can get used to this.
That's the idea. See, we all needed this break, right?
You always got something up your sleeve.
Just a little bit.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So, where's that baby?
I can show you.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Show me a little bit more when we get there.
Okay, come on.
Babe, I bought a few kitties. I thought we could use a little indulgence.
Whoa. Hey, babe.
What are you doing?
You went in my stash?
Babe, we share everything. Why not this?
How did you know where it was at?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Come here. Man, you being silly. You know I'm your wife. I know where everything is. However, we have to have a conversation.
About what?
About your other stash. You know that was a problem in the communities in the 80s.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go.
Whatever. I'm serious, Nigel.
I forgot I was married to Sister Soldier.
Hey, girl.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
Girl, I was checking out this map and I see there are a few hiking spots that we could check out.
All right.
Hiking? I didn't know you was the outdoorsy type.
Well, that's a lot that you don't know about me.
Hold up. What's the catch?
Babe.
What's really going on here, Leslie?
There is no catch. We just wanted to do something special for all of us.
Yeah, to reconnect and have fun. You know, we have been pretty busy lately.
Yeah? I can go for a little fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and at this point, I feel you.
So,
What's up?
let's make the most of it.
Sure, whatever you trying to do.
All right, great. How about we all just get settled in and meet back up here in about an hour? Is that cool?
Sounds good. All right. Come on.
I'm so glad we came.
I am too, man. No lie, y'all did yourself this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole layout
Hey,
is.
Mr. Fireman.
What's up?
I got a fire you can put out.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I can whip out this big hose and spray you down.
Oh, come show me.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You got time?
Yeah.
Come on.
Excuse me. I thought you promised me no business while we're on vacation.
And I thought you promised me Pound Town on the beach. We not doing it.
Oh my God. Can you just cooperate with me for a bit? Please, that's all I'm asking you to do.
Can we get a quickie?
Sure. That's what's gonna do to make you act right, yeah.
I know you're lying.
Nigel, I know you've been struggling since you lost your job.
If we're going to talk about this, I'm definitely going to need some medical assistance. Hold on.
All right, babe. Well, we gotta talk about it.
Go ahead.
I just want you to realize you're not the only one struggling. Do you know there's days I don't even want to get out of bed? Except for when I do have to go to work?
I mean, I just thought that was like your place of peace. So I let you be.
Babe, think about it. When's the last time we made love? Exactly. Baby, we got to do this for us. For our marriage. Okay?
Hey now. Now I know I smell the party out here. Come on now. Puff fast. Thank you. That's good.
You want in, bro? No, thank you. I get tested on the regular. I don't even think I should be around you delinquents.
Really?
Hey, what's going on out here? Hey, girl. Hey.
Just talking. Unwind. Well, actually, we're talking about our marriages.
And what about our marriages?
Be nice.
Girl, it's okay. You know, the girls, we got together and we laughed We talked and we reminisced.
Yeah, we were talking. We did a lot of talking.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So what'd you girls talk about?
About you guys, mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Babe.
And how about lately we feel that some things have been off?
Yeah, like our connections are not as strong as they should be or used to be.
Hold up, Leslie. I really don't think we should be discussing our personal business in front of strangers.
Strangers?
Hey, these are not strangers. These are my sisters.
Sisters you haven't seen in years.
Really?
Hey, babe, do you feel like them?
I mean, you're not around as much, and I do feel alone.
See, I knew this was a setup. As soon as I got out the car and I seen all of them, I knew this was a setup. So what is this, lady? Some husband's intervention or something?
No.
I like that.
This is just a way for us to bring excitement back into our lives.
You know, I don't know if Keish told you, but I get enough excitement at work.
And we've been doing some research and we found out something pretty interesting. It's called polyamory.
The fuck?
Polyamory? You don't mean like multiple relationships, do you?
Yes, it's about building emotional and physical connections with more than one partner, with everyone's consent, of course.
And you think this is supposed to help our marriage? This was supposed to be a getaway so I could get me some. And you want to give it to everyone else. Are you serious?
Everybody calm down. This is just a way for us to get closer together.
I don't know if you high or not, Leslie.
Really?
But when has fucking other people has brought anyone closer together, huh?
First of all, it is not just about sex, Tyrone.
Okay, so what is it about, Keish?
It's about being open and honest with each other. And really building deeper connections. This could work.
Was this some kind of test? You think since I'm out in the club with the athletes, I'm about that orgy life?
No, Terrence, it's not about that. It's about being happy. I want to be happy again.
So your solution is to bring people in our marriage? Really? Is this how you advise your clients?
Whoa.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Disrespectful and uncalled for.
Find your place and stay in it, and don't tell me how to talk to my wife.
Hey, my man. Cool it, all right? Now, I know you upset. So am I. But bring it down a notch, all right? Calm down.
Hold on, bro. I got it. I think he could use some of this. Here you go, bro.
Why not?
No problem, bro.
We tried everything else.
Exactly, man.
Look, I ain't mean to come at you like that. But this a lot. I mean, this a lot.
I mean, to be honest, bro, I feel you. I'm not sure that I'm comfortable with any of this.
All right. Look, guys. I know this may sound strange, okay? But we all love each other, right?
Yeah.
Right? And we all want to make our marriages work, right?
Yep.
Okay. So this is just one way we can try. Just think about it.
Have you thought about this? What if this whole thing just blows up in our face, Keisha? What if this whole thing destroys us? Have you thought about that?
How can it if we are honest about our desires?
Let's just give it an opportunity, guys. If we give it a try, with open communication, honesty, and setting boundaries.
Man. I'm not sure I can do this. Matter of fact, I'm not even sure if I want to do this.
And no one is forcing you, Terrence. It is just an idea, okay? At least we're trying something new instead of letting our marriages just stagnate. Just think about it.
You know what? Hey.
Man, I'm straight on y'all right now, man. This
I should go out there.
Maybe you should.
Look, we can just take it one step at a time.
You know, Keisha, I don't know what type of ghetto wife swap you got me involved in, but this is a bad idea.
Hey.
Good night.
Just listen.
Good night.
And what about you?
Well, I'll think about it. But I'm not making any promises.
Okay. It's a start, I guess.
Girl, just go check for Tyrone.
I'm on it.
Really? And can you quit hogging all that to yourself?
I mean, I guess what Sugar Mama wants. Sugar Mama gets.
Wait up. What are you gonna do? Walk all the way back to Atlanta?
Hell, I might.
Be serious.
I am. This is so out of left field, Laura.
I know, but we need something different.
Different? This is extreme.
Terrence, our marriage has been strained. We barely see each other. You always at work. And when you home, it's not like you're really there.
I work hard to provide for us. So you can do all that pro bono child advocacy that you like.
I appreciate that, I do. But we need more than financial security. We need connection, excitement. This just isn't about sex. This is about trying to find a way back to each other.
By bringing other people in our marriage.
I know how it sounds, but think about it. This may help us see each other in a much better light and appreciate what we have even more. Terrence, I love you.
Oh.
And I don't want to lose what we have. But the way things are going right now, we may lose everything anyway.
You know, I just don't like the idea of sharing my wife.
I understand it, and I do. I'm not saying you have to decide anything right now. Let's just enjoy this weekend, see how things go. We don't have to make any commitments. Just be open to the possibility.
Fine. For us. For us.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. Give me a kiss and stop being like this. Oh, God. You okay?
Let's go in the house. Let's just go in the house. This is...
I can't believe you're serious about this.
Nigel, can you just hear me out?
Polyamory? Leslie, really?
Look, between work and all these bills, this is all becoming so overwhelming. Nigel, and seeing you struggling since you lost your job, that's hard.
But do you really think that this is a solution?
I'm not saying it's the solution. But baby, we're stuck. And this is a jump start. We've got to get out of this rut.
I just don't think I'm ready for this.
Look, Nigel, you know I love you, right? But we're suffering, and our marriage is suffering.
But what if suffering is all we have? And doing some shit like this makes it worse?
Then we'll deal with that together. Hey,
To be honest, Leslie, I just don't want to lose you.
Babe, you're not gonna lose me. I love you. And this is about bringing us together, not tearing us apart.
Oh my goodness. I can tell you're not gonna let this go, so. All right. I'll give it a chance.
Really, Nigel?
Really.
Thank you.
You're welcome, babe.
All right. So, why don't we just go inside, enjoy this weekend, and see where it takes us?
All right. I'm cool with that. All right. I'll meet you inside.
Just taking it one step at a time, right?
Okay.
All right, guys, before we dive into everything, I think it's best we set some ground rules and some boundaries, right? This is new territory for us all, so I think we need to make sure that everyone is comfortable.
That sounds fair, but what do you have in mind?
Well, first, honesty and open communication, right? If at any point anyone feels uncomfortable, you just need to speak up.
And no jealousy. Guys, we're here to strengthen and explore our relationships, not to tear them apart.
I mean, sounds easier than said. Than done, excuse me. But, I mean, I'm willing to try, right?
Moving on to boundaries. For example, no intimate encounters without everyone's consent, all right? We need to make sure that we respect everyone's limits. Yeah.
And what about after this weekend? How we handling that?
Well, I think we'll cross that path when we get to it. Let's just see how the weekend works.
I do have a suggestion, though. In fact, I have a rule.
Okay.
No matter what happens during the waking hours, husbands and wives sleep in the same bed at the end of the day, or at the end of the night. All right? All agree?
Agree.
All right.
Agree.
Yeah, I like that.
No doubt.
Okay, let's start off with something fun to loosen us up a bit, all right? It's a little thick in here. How about a game of 2 truths and a lie? Y'all remember that one?
Yes.
Yeah?
Now that's a great idea. And how about loser drinks?
Okay, drinks. We talking about drinks, y'all know. Y'all can definitely count me in. As a matter of fact, how about we all take a shot, like pregame? You down with it? Let's do it. Here's to this weekend.
To the weekend.
Right.
Yes.
Strong. All right. You know what? I'll start. All right. Okay. I've been skydiving. I've met Beyonce. And I'm allergic to peanuts.
Too easy. Your ass ain't never met no Beyonce.
No, bitch, you're wrong. I'm not allergic to peanuts, so drink up.
Bitch, when? All right. Oh, okay, I got it. I speak 3 different languages. I've broken 3 bones. Or I've been to 3 different countries in Europe.
Oh, your fancy has definitely been to Europe. I'm going with the bones.
Hey, come on, man.
Well, that would be wrong. I have not been to 3 different countries in Europe. Drink up, Terrence. Yeah. And make it a double at that. Yeah.
Man. Let me add my double. It's gonna be a night.
Well, all right. Guess it's my turn.
Go ahead, baby.
Yeah. Y'all never gonna get mine right. All right. So, I've been in a movie. I hate chocolate. And I've written a book.
Come on now. Every black person loves chocolate. We're melanated people. I mean, come on now.
Yeah. Drink your own drink.
Oh, man. All right, you got me.
Yeah,
I guess I gotta take a drink. I'm gonna make mine a double.
Oh, let's go.
All right.
Oh, all right now.
Well, it seems like we all have loosened up a bit. Let's move on to some other activities. Remember, guys, this is about strengthening our relationship, so let's be respectful and open-minded.
Well, I guess I'll take the lead. You want to go for a walk?
Sure.
I'll be right behind you. After you.
Thank you.
Well, would you like to go downstairs?
Okay. Sure. Why not?
My glass is empty. Tyrone, shall we go to one of the rooms?
How about we just sit here and enjoy the fire?
Okay. Give me another drink.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
Like, not the cabin, but like this and how we ended up here. Like, it's.
Life is funny that way. Definitely throws you curveballs when you least expect it.
But you know, Keisha, I really admired how you handle things like that. Like, that was, you seem like we were all together. That's.
Boy, you give me way too much credit. I'll just be as lost as anyone out here. I'm just trying something.
Look, you got a great poker face.
Oh,
That's,
okay.
That's something right there.
Okay. Well, what about you? How do you deal with it all? Everything?
Honestly, I just bear myself from work. Like, I know it's not healthy, but
Yeah.
it's my way.
Well, you do need to find some balance, Terrence. Life isn't all about work. You know?
Maybe you're right.
Maybe we can help each other.
Hey, maybe we can.
I've been waiting for so long, girl.
This is so surreal.
Maybe that's not a bad thing.
Are you comfortable with this?
I mean, I was told to look at it as a way to kind of get rid of our old routines. So I think I'll be fine.
I guess it is.
If we can just trust each other and remember the rules, we should be good.
I love moments like this.
Yeah. Me too.
Let's make the best of this weekend.
How can I be if I'm doing all this buffoonery?
Listen, you are focusing too much on what society tells you is right and wrong from what is right and wrong. You see, a woman, all she needs for you to do is to listen to her. All she needs you to do is to care for her.
I guess you're right.
Think about it. She says she wants to be happy, right?
Yeah.
She says she wants you to listen to her, right?
Yeah.
And all you have to do is care for what she does. Right?
Right.
Remember, marriages and love, we're in this together. This is about our marriages and our love for one another. As long as we're doing this together, right? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Breakfast is ready.
This look good.
Looks delicious.
Thank you.
Except for the swine.
Man, whatever, man. Babe, looks great, as always.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, man.
So, how did everyone sleep last night?
Fine, I guess.
Like a baby.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I feel like a jam. It's all right. Man, all right, man. Enough of all this. Y'all acting weird. So, we're gonna pretend everything normal, or we're gonna address the awkwardness in the room?
Leave it up to you for calling out the emperor for wearing no clothes.
Nah, man. For real, though, for real. Thank God. I was beginning to wonder if anybody else was feeling the same way I'm feeling, bro. Seriously, man.
Oh, you're feeling it all right.
Okay. Let's be honest. Last night was a little different.
Yeah, but we out here. And we are trying, though, right? That's right.
Yeah, trying is a word you can use for it.
So, did anybody have any crazy dreams last night?
More like nightmares.
I mean, none that I can remember. You?
Nothing worth mentioning.
So, what's the play for today, y'all? What we doing?
I was thinking we could go for a hike. You know, get some fresh air and clear our heads.
Actually, that would be great. Yeah. I could use some nature therapy.
Yes, indeed.
Hike doesn't sound too bad. I need to stretch these legs out. Right, Leslie?
Oh, man. Definitely.
Well, definitely.
Well, hiking it is.
Especially if you want to keep up with me.
After we eat, though, we need our energy.
All right. What?
There are a few trails we could take. You know, let's start with the modern ones. You get a feel for them.
I think you're trying to avoid the tough ones, aren't you?
Or maybe she's just trying to make sure that we all keep our energy for later.
Oh, okay.
Hey, can we step out of chit-chat and get to this hike, please? Thank you.
I like that one over there. That one looks good. Doesn't look too strenuous. How y'all feel about it?
Yeah, whatever. I mean, actually, it looks perfect. I mean, if y'all ready to go, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Bro, what's up with... Hey, Nigel, man, let's catch it with him.
Thank you, baby.
I know, Lord, I gotta make sure we're going the right way, fellas. Yo, hello. What's up, man? What's going on? How'd the deal go? All right. Do what I told you to do. Send them to me. We're not accepting anything under the max deal. 60 mil. Yeah. But I'm on vacation right now, so yeah, let me hit you back for, the Mississippi. Yeah. All right, fellas. So what's going on? How's work? What's going on?
Same old shit, Usual emergencies, everyday life.
I feel you on that. Okay. All right. Okay, Nigel, man, what about you? What's going on at work, brother?
Well, I've been what you call downsized. I mean, haven't y'all heard? The newspaper is like a dying media thanks to social media putting everything up. I mean, to be honest, I lost my job, man.
Dang, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. But you ever thought about sports?
I mean, actually,
Hey,
was because I...
Can we just cut all this bullshit out, man, and stop acting like we best friends because our wives are? Hey, try not to litter. Might be a garbage man job for you or something.
He's an asshole, bro. Just for that, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of his wife.
Oh, yeah. So we got last night.
Right. Girl. All right now. Ladies, come on now, spill the beans. How was y'all night last night?
Well, let's just say it was very interesting.
Interesting, huh? You gotta elaborate?
Girl, Nigel was very attentive.
Attentive. You lucky little girl. But anyway, however, Keisha, why didn't you tell me that Tyrone was so shy? I know. You would think a man with his job would be more, take charge. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm a giver, and he allowed me to do anything I want to do.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. But no, girl, Terrence, I can't understand how you keep up with him. That man is a force of nature. I have never met a man to dominate me like that so much. Ugh.
Terrence does have that way about himself.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Look, y'all, it don't look like they having too much fun back there.
I know, right? Hey, fellas. What's going on back there? Y'all look like y'all walking into your executions or something. Smile.
Smiling, babe. Having a whole bunch of fun. Just talking about work. I mean, some of us anyway.
You just talking about work. It's boring. We're supposed to be having fun, remember?
I mean, we're trying.
All right. Why don't we do something different to get the vibes going? Right, babe?
Okay, how about this? I saw a fire pit out back. How about we all go and sit around the fire pit in our bikinis? You know?
Bikinis? Don't sound like a bad idea.
Yes, sir.
Let's do
Let's
it.
go.
Let's do it. All right now.
Come on, baby.
Girl, what's your husband?
Don't ask.
Come on, girl.
What's wrong with your man?
Yo, Keisha, your husband's an asshole.
Got him talking nice to me.
So, I heard you was a tender lover, huh?
True. You heard right.
Is that right? Whoa.
What's wrong?
Aggression is cool. The intimacy is warranted. Is this how you are with Laura? That explains it. Come here. Listen. I want you to treat me like a present. I want you to unwrap me. Hold on. Say the wrapping because that's the gift. The wife. Okay?
Your places
All right. Who's ready for a game of Never Have I Ever?
I'm in. Let's spice some things up a bit.
I mean, I'm in.
Yeah. Whatever. Sure.
Okay. Glasses up. Let's toast to new experiences.
New
experiences.
For some of us.
All right, I'll start. Never have I ever been skinny dipping.
Come on now. Really? Never?
Never get around to it, I guess.
Okay. So it's my turn now. Never have I ever had sex in public.
Oh, but you nasty. You just nasty. First of all, it was a long time ago, okay? Mind your damn business.
Right. And we all have had our own little wild moments.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, my turn. Never have I ever cheated on a partner.
Oh, Terrence.
Oh, damn.
It was college, a mistake long before I met you, babe. Long before.
Okay. Thank God. As long as it wasn't recently.
Guess it's my turn now. Never have I ever tricked my partner into getting new dick.
Oh. All right. This is going a little too far. Somebody's gonna regret something that they can't take back.
Are you serious? You really have to go and say that shit?
I mean, it's honest. It's truth. Connection. That's why we all here, right? Right, Keith?
All right, y'all, man. Chill. Let's not turn this into a therapy session. I mean, we all are here to have a good time, right? Right? So chill out, y'all. Relax, man. Chill.
Right, we came too far. So let's not lose sight on the real reason why we really here.
Yeah, guys. We're here to have fun.
Maybe we should call this a night, you know?
Sit your ass down.
That's okay, babe. Let her do her thing. We got it. That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we gonna play this game. All right, never have I ever taken a life. Murderer.
Damn, I didn't know Buddy was a killer.
It's going way too far. And someone's gonna regret not being able to take something back.
What's wrong, Keish? Why you not drinking? I took a drink. Oh, that's right. It's not considered a life yet, right? Why don't you say something more like, never have I ever aborted my husband's child.
Oh.
Killer.
You know what? Fuck you, Tyrone. Kiss my ass.
Let me go get her.
Go get her, babe. Go get her.
Really?
Hey, man, what the hell was that, man? Come on, man, it's not that serious, bro. Relax, man.
Ho. You judging me?
Nah, man, I'm just saying it. I'm just saying, like...
Nah, we ain't here to be honest, right? I got some honesty for your ass. Your wife's the civil attorney, right?
What my wife gotta do?
Has she been civilized enough to get your ass a job?
Damn, bro. Seriously, come on now.
Oh, that's right. Big man can't pass a drug test.
Dawg, that was low, man.
Fucking junkie.
That was low, man.
You, Mr. Sports Agent.
Yeah.
Mr. Cool Guy.
Yeah.
You think the best part of this trip was your wife fucking another man? I seriously doubt that. I think the best part was me holding her. Something that you lack at home. I don't know. Maybe if your wife was a bank statement or wore a jersey, you pay more attention to her.
Hold on. All right, chill, bro. Chill. Like, you doing too much,
Nah,
man.
fuck
chill,
you.
bro.
Fuck you and fuck you. I don't need this shit. Come out of here, man.
Chill, bro. He not worth it, man. Let him go ahead, bro. Come on, chill, Terrence.
Only want what best you ever had. It's not fair to me or my heart. I was forced to start over when we fell apart. Could have had it all, but you.
You know,
What's up?
I've been thinking about us a lot lately.
Oh, okay. What's up?
About what we need to work on.
Me too. I realized, I've been focused a lot on work and not enough on you.
But it's not just you.
No, but hear me out. Because this weekend showed me a lot. But I got to see how special you are. How you should be loved and, what I want.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're the most important thing in my life. I never thought about another woman since I laid my eyes on you, And this poly experiment pretty much confirmed I'm a one-woman man, and you're the woman for me.
So that means you no longer need this.
Depends on what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? In the process of... Oh, okay. I see what time it is, man. Yeah. You're gonna turn me up. Yeah.
Love you, thank God.
I know you do.
Love you.
God.
All right, babe. That was crazy.
Oh my God.
That was crazy.
Right. I can't believe he left her like that.
Shit. I mean, Tyrone is definitely a certified asshole, but who would have known that a game of Never Have I Ever would be so lethal?
Right. But babe, do you think we could keep that? I mean, the openness and honesty.
Yeah, I think so. I think we can. But actually, I do have something to tell you.
You got a secret?
Sort of. Something like that. Something like that.
All right. Go on.
So, just hear me out, babe. Hear me out. How do I say this? I guess I just come out and say it. I would like to continue being polyamorous. Just not with your friends. What? What, babe? I mean, hell, shit. I enjoyed getting swallowed up. I just don't want that to be with your friends. That's all I'm saying.
You know you crazy, right? But I am your wife. Remember that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's a wonderful idea.
You do?
Yeah.
Give me a kiss, man. Mwah. Yeah.
You Dora the Explorer or something now? You going on a trip I don't know about? What's going on?
You narcissistic bitch.
You know, you getting real friendly with them bitches.
I opened up to you, Keisha. I was vulnerable. And you such a you such a fucking manipulator. You made me just like him. Just like him. Just like him.
Know what I think, Tyrone? Is you may be in your damn feelings. Yeah. Look, I know I am, all right? I know we both said some shit that I wish we didn't have, all right?
I was there for you, Keisha. Whenever you needed me, I dropped everything. When you was going through your rough shit, who was there for you? Me. But I guess that wasn't enough, huh? All I ever wanted was one woman in my life. And that was you, Keisha. I just wish you felt the same way.
Look, you are talking nonsense, Tyrone. You know I love you, damn!
That's some bullshit. I saw the way you looked at him.
Looked at who?
Him! I've seen that look before. You know damn well that look too fucking familiar for me. Because I grew up with it, Keisha. I grew up with that. Yeah. I'm leaving, Keisha.
Tyrone, don't do this. Tyrone.
You know, now that you didn't got a taste, I'm sure he or she won't be the last, right?
Tyrone.
Goodbye, Keisha.
Don't do this. Tyrone. Be careful what you ask for. Once you open that Pandora's box,
Ain't no turning back. Be ready for whatever comes.